What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today I gotta go to freaking Pep Boys at some point, probably like right now. I need to grab those little plugs for vacuum ports because I have like 4 of them I need a plug. So I think Pep Boys is probably the only place that'll have those. I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. Let's just continue this fucking, I'm only gonna be in this town for so long, so I might as well try and get everything I can out of Pep Boys and try to get all the disappointment I can out of them anyways. Because every fucking time I go there, as you guys know, they don't have what I need. So we're getting on the way, guys. Let's get started with the day. Shit. I'm getting this instead. I think this is a genuine first. Pep Boys had something I needed. No shit. Alright, back to the shop. Boy. You know what? I don't hate that. I would put different wheels, but I do not hate that. I wonder if it's a real AMG. I think it is. All that, and he has fake exhaust tips. This is why I don't like German cars. Some of them. When you modify them, they're fine. But this, like, come on, dude. Fucking Mercedes, you can't just put real tips on the shit. It's like what? That's exactly what I feel like with Hondas, Nissans, whatever. Like, you really don't have to guess, oh, is that like a real SI? Is that a real, like, whatever, you know what I mean? Like a Nismo, I don't know, like, it's pretty easy to tell. With the fucking Beamers and the fucking Mercedes, like, every 3 Series on God's green earth that has an Albanian driver has an M. That's it, just the M. Like, not M3. They'll be like, oh, it's M package. It don't mean shit. M package, M3, M whatever, fuck's sake, it's a fucking 323. Talk about, oh, it's M package. Fucking nice steering wheel, guy. Nice fake tips, Mr. Mercedes guy. I don't know. I just feel like more expensive cars, as everyone raves about German engineering. I'm sure some of you watching this that own German cars are probably agreeing, but you won't publicly agree. But you're like, yeah, what the fuck, Mercedes? Why can't you give me real tips? Fuck, you make my shit look cheap. Everyone can see through it. It's not fooling nobody. I can see daylight behind the damn exhaust tips, you know? Shit. Quick rant. I'm on the way to the shop, but fucking German cars, man. You never know with these fucking things. Eee. Oh yeah, I figured out why the hood wasn't closing originally, but the wastegate ended up just bending up that one spot, so I hammered the whole thing flat. But it was that right there. I just hit it up flat. No, it doesn't hit. Hood closes nice. So I think the first things I'm going to do, just because it's like literally the easiest, is just get these 2 vacuums blocked off, and I think there's one more somewhere. All right, back to right here, blocked off. I got these, like, I put these on, they're like a size too small, so it's even better. They'll stay on pretty good. On this side, we got this one right here going to my wastegate, and we got this one right here going to my blow-off valve, and I'll probably end up zip tying that to this line or to this pipe at some point. But first, if anyone could explain what these threaded things are for, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off and weld this shut on both of these, because I had these freaking handles with screws in them just kind of shoved over these before as like a temporary thing, but I can't do that anymore because this is there, and obviously this is a little bit more hack than just having them welded shut. Sure looks stupid, but at least I won't have any boost leaks for now, so maybe at some point I'll just get a new section of pipe for here. I just didn't want to, like, see how wide that is? I didn't want to fill the gaps over there, and I don't know if these have a use, so I didn't want to like permanently destroy them, so I just, if I need to use these, I could just cut here and here and we'll be good. But for now, that'll do. So as you can see, there's a good dent right here that I did because I wanted to clear that thing, but I don't want to do that. And as you can see right here, it was scraping, so I'm going to try to get this to not scrape anymore. So yeah, that would have been a fat exhaust leak, and I only went around the friggin' block. I'm going to try to get it tucked as high up as possible, so I'm going to start by cutting right here, right before the bend starts, right after the bung. Okay, now that that's all welded up, I can grab this, come right here, and as you can see, that dodges that by a good amount, and as well as dodging the oil pan a good amount. So now, what I gotta do, oops, I'm holding like 4 things here, so that's around where that's gonna go. I'm gonna have to fill a little bit of a gap right there, but I can easily mark that off, and that's about as close to the oil pan as I can get. Hopefully that's good enough. I might bang this down before it starts grinding, because if I can get this somewhat flat, that'd be nice. Alright, so that matches up here. I marked it over here. Now what I'm going to do is put both of these individually in the vise and make them into friggin' oval tubing, and try to, you know, squish it as much as possible, and that'll be fine. So I wrote that under the car, excuse that, but I have that marked off as bottom. Now I'm going to try to squeeze this thing. Okay, so I put the heat wrap that came with the car on this, so that alternator thing should be extra safe now. I don't have zip ties, so I just use these. I figured these would be better anyway because I don't have to cut them to take them off. And yeah, let's bolt this up now. Now we're good. I lied, I forgot I have to drain the oil, re-gasket the oil pan, and to do that I can't have the downpipe on, so I have to run to Home Depot, get oil, tranny fluid, which is oil. What else do I need? Oh yeah, I need to get I'm gonna get a stud from this one because this is a little tight right here to be able to put that through. So a stud here and a nut should be fine. Off to freaking Home Depot. Oh yeah, and I need the 3 bolts for that rear like house-shaped flange. So now, I forgot my keys in my wallet. Now we go. Full synthetic for the tranny, some STP, and 1040 for the engine. Oh, gas light's on. Come on, girl. We can do it. I knew I forgot something. I knew it. I forgot the 3 freaking bolts for that exhaust. Now I gotta try to find 3 bolts. So let me rummage through what I have in here, which isn't much because I think most of it's in the van. Man, money saved there. I found 3 things. Boom! Oil pan is out. I'm trying to make moves, guys. Don and them are all coming over to chill. So I'm trying to have this at least back in the car like bolted up and started at least once, you know? All right, well, got some ether, starter fluid, same thing, literally. Gonna clean that off. Gonna clean this off and dump the rest of the oil. Gonna use the gasket and the ultra black. It'd be good. It'd be funny if that fell inside the oil. All right, oil pan's on with the gasket and extra RTV. Throw the freaking downpipe on now. Okay, I'm not gonna drive it tonight. It's too freaking late. I didn't put any tranny fluid in it or anything like that, but the exhaust is completely on. It doesn't hit anything. It is much higher up. We're doing freaking mint over here, guys. All right, so this is the first time the exhaust has had all the gaskets in, all 3 bolts way back there. I don't know if you can see it, but everything is in there. And hopefully all the vacuum lines are plugged, all that stuff. So again, I'm gonna say hopefully this thing starts up and idles half normal, and I could just give it some revs and just like kind of monitor the oil pressure. So let's see if my let's see if the neutral safety wants to cooperate. But it seems to run good. right, so I need to find out why. All right, so I got some smoke. That's okay. That's a new manifold. It's all good. All right, so that's the longest it's ran. Lowest oil pressure I saw was, I think, 60 or 50, so that's good. I just got to figure out this weird, like, high idle issue. It seems to run good. Doesn't make any weird noises. Aside from the freaking high idle, it seems to be perfectly fine. I guess it's a successful swap. I can officially say it's been a successful swap. We improved a lot. We made the engine bay look a whole lot better. Got a new engine, still boosted. Had to redo the downpipe, but that's fine. Yeah, it's a little warm. I wonder if it's just running lean. Gotta get that AFR gauge in tomorrow and check that out. I literally just have to take the sensor out of my Z and then plug my Z, because my Z, I know the tune is fine. I could drive it, whatever. This thing I need ASAP, and I'll just buy another wideband for the Z. I think we're good, guys. Freaking sweet. So I guess that's good news for today. I was busting my ass literally all day on this damn thing. Yeah, I don't know. One-man team out here today. Freaking ran for, you know, a while. We got no leaks. The cardboard's been underneath there, so definitely would see leaks if there was any. Just got to figure out that freaking high idle, which it might be just running lean because, like, scaled the injectors incorrectly or something. Like I said, I'm not a freaking pro. So, and also I said, we ain't driving this damn thing under any type of boost. So, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. If you want to support the channel, check out my Patreon. Link will be in the description. And I'll see you guys next time. Freaking peace.